Okay, so this was a pretty important bench session on this particular day because I decided to change my foot position. And so that's why we're watching me set up. I try to usually edit that out, but you're going to see my method of getting my toes underneath me. What I'm changing here is that I'm benching with my heels off the floor. So there goes my first little kick forward, and then as far back as I can go, and then the second one, kick forward and go as far back as I can underneath my hips there. You can see that I have, and I'm having an issue. I worked it out better as the session went along with getting my left foot as far back as my right. It just felt so uncomfortable. My left side must be tighter than my right or something. So this is my first ever work set benching like this. I did a few warm-ups before it in this position, and it felt crazy. I mean, it certainly feels different from how I'm used to pressing. And also on that one, Kyle was like, you need to pause it, hello, and I was like, oh, you're right. So then on the second rep, I paused it better there. Like I was saying, it's definitely not an incredibly comfortable position, but it's one that felt like it worked for me pretty well. So here's a 122. That's 122 on the bar, by the way. So this is for 4, I think. No, it's for 3. I just did it for 3. Definitely could have done it for 4. Just kind of held back that day. I do that sometimes for various reasons. So I'm going to do 2 more sets of doubles here with this setup, and it really, I mean, honestly, I'm really happy with like my tightness on bench. I love it. In every one of these clips, you've got guys in the background like looking at me like I'm totally whacked out while I'm benching. I cannot imagine what people in this gym think about benching in this position. It's definitely not normal for this particular gym, which is a university gym that is overpopulated with a bunch of people that you can now see in the background. We're going to watch me PR my squat here in this clip. I'm going to do 198. It's got little micro plates on the outside, so it's loaded up to 198. And so there's my first of this double with 198. So once again, I'm like PRing, and then I'm just doing it for a double. So yeah, and then on this day I went up to 200. So here's 200 on the bar. You can see there are no more micro plates, and now there's just a bunch of normal plates on the outside. That adds up to 200, and that will be another PR for me, and I'm just going to do it for a double because, you know, I just did 198 for a double. It all makes sense in the end, I swear. This was a good thing. I kind of I have a lot of weird feelings about this, I guess I'll say. This was a kind of a milestone for me, so I should be happier about it. Oh man, that really stuck. It was a hard second rep. It's all good. But I'll leave those comments for another time. So anyway, thanks for watching.